Welcome to Informed Tourist AI, ready to uncover the hidden risks in the top 10 dangerous tourist sites with historical tragedies? From towering peaks to eerie forests and abandoned cities, we're about to embark on a journey to some of the most captivating yet perilous destinations on Earth. Now, we reach the Tower of London, one of the most famous landmarks in England. Its imposing stone walls have witnessed centuries of history, from royal coronations to brutal imprisonments and executions. The tower isn't just a tourist site, it's a place where the echoes of the past still whisper through the ages. Anne Boleyn, the ill-fated queen of Henry VIII, was imprisoned and later executed here, her tragic fate forever etched into the tower's history. Visitors often describe feeling a palpable sense of unease in certain areas, particularly the Tower Green, where executions were carried out. Could these be the restless spirits of those who met their end within these walls? The Tower of London stands as a stark reminder that even in the most beautiful of settings, history can leave behind a chilling presence. Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth, stands as a testament to nature's raw power and allure. Its snow-capped peak pierces the sky, beckoning adventurers from all corners of the globe. But this majestic mountain holds a darker side, a treacherous climb that has claimed the lives of many daring souls. Thin air, treacherous ice falls, and unpredictable weather conditions make it one of the most dangerous expeditions on the planet. Climbers face the constant threat of altitude sickness, a debilitating condition that can be fatal if left untreated. The bodies of those who didn't make it still line the mountain's path, a haunting reminder of the risks involved. Would you ever risk it all to stand at the world's top, knowing how many have died trying? Mount Everest stands as a stark reminder that the pursuit of glory often comes at a great cost. Auschwitz. The very name conjures up images of unimaginable suffering, a chilling reminder of humanity's capacity for cruelty. This former concentration camp, located in Poland, stands as a solemn testament to the horrors of the Holocaust, a period of history that continues to haunt the world. Stepping through the gates of Auschwitz is like stepping into a nightmare. The barbed wire fences, the watchtowers, the crematoria, they all serve as chilling reminders of the atrocities that took place here. Today, Auschwitz serves as a museum and memorial, a place where visitors can pay their respects to the millions of innocent lives that were lost. Walking through the camp's barracks, seeing the piles of shoes and eyeglasses, reading the stories of the victims, it's a deeply emotional experience that stays with you long after you've left. It's a sobering reminder of the importance of tolerance, compassion, and remembrance. Chapter 4. Aoki Gahara Forest, where silence reigns and shadows linger. At the foot of the majestic Mount Fuji in Japan lies Aoki Gahara, a seemingly serene forest shrouded in an unsettling silence. Known as the Suicide Forest, Aoki Gahara has become a place of pilgrimage for those seeking to end their lives, drawn to its isolation and eerie beauty. The forest's dense canopy of trees blocks out the sun, casting long, eerie shadows across the forest floor. Tourists often visit Aoki Gahara out of curiosity, drawn to its dark reputation and the stories that surround it. But the forest is disorienting, its dense vegetation making it easy to lose one's way. Would you hike in a place so deeply associated with tragedy? Aoki Gahara stands as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of seeking help in times of darkness. Chapter 5. The Catacombs of Paris, a labyrinth of bones and history. Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a hidden world, a labyrinthine network of tunnels and caverns that holds the remains of millions. Originally created as a solution to overflowing cemeteries in the 18th century, the catacombs now hold the skeletal remains of over 6 million Parisians, their bones meticulously arranged in stacks and patterns. While the main catacombs are open to the public, there are also miles of uncharted tunnels and chambers, off-limits to visitors. These forbidden areas are rumored to hold even more macabre secrets, from forgotten burial chambers to the remains of those who met untimely ends. Would you venture into this underground ossuary, knowing the city's history of death is all around you? The Paris catacombs offer a chillingly beautiful and thought-provoking journey into the heart of death itself. Chapter 6. Alcatraz Island. Escape from infamy. Alcatraz Island, a solitary rock rising from the frigid waters of San Francisco Bay, once held some of America's most notorious criminals. Known as The Rock, Alcatraz was a maximum security prison, a place where escape was thought to be impossible. Surrounded by treacherous currents and freezing waters, Alcatraz was designed to break the spirit of even the most hardened criminals. Despite its reputation as inescapable, there were several daring attempts to break free from Alcatraz. Most ended in failure. The would-be escapees either recaptured or lost to the unforgiving waters of the bay. Can you imagine being stuck on this rocky island with freezing waters as your only way out? Alcatraz Island stands as a testament to the human desire for freedom, even in the face of insurmountable odds. Chapter 7. The Great Wall of China. A monument built on sacrifice. The Great Wall of China, a serpentine dragon of stone snaking its way across the rugged landscape, stands as one of the most iconic feats of human engineering. Visible from space, this awe-inspiring structure has protected China for centuries, but its construction came at a tragic human cost. It took centuries of backbreaking labor, with millions of workers toiling under harsh conditions. Thousands, perhaps even millions, perished during the wall's construction, succumbing to exhaustion, disease, or accidents. Would you take the risk and walk along the crumbling sections, feeling the weight of history beneath your feet? The Great Wall of China stands as a reminder that even the grandest of human achievements can come at a terrible price. Chapter 8. Hiroshima, a city reborn from ashes. Hiroshima, a name forever etched in history, synonymous with the unimaginable devastation of nuclear war. On August 6, 1945, the world watched in horror as an atomic bomb, dropped by the United States, leveled this bustling Japanese city, instantly killing tens of thousands of people. The devastation left behind was unlike anything the world had ever seen. Today, Hiroshima stands as a symbol of peace and resilience. The city has been rebuilt, its modern skyline rising from the ashes of destruction. Have you ever thought about visiting a place with such a dark past? Hiroshima is a city that will forever be haunted by its past, but it's also a city that offers a message of hope and renewal for the future. Chapter 9. Pompei, frozen in time, haunted by Vesuvius's shadow. Imagine a city frozen in time, its inhabitants caught in their final moments as disaster struck. This is Pompei, an ancient Roman city buried under a sea of ash and pumice when Mount Vesuvius erupted in AD 79, preserving a snapshot of life as it was nearly 2,000 years ago. Walking through Pompei's excavated streets is like stepping back in time. You can see the ruts in the roads worn by chariot wheels, the faded frescoes on the walls of homes, the plaster casts of bodies caught in the eruption's deadly embrace. But Vesuvius, the volcano that both created and destroyed Pompeii, still looms large over the city. It remains active, a constant reminder that the disaster that befell Pompeii could happen again. Would you explore Pompeii, or does the looming threat of Vesuvius keep you away? Pompeii stands as a stark reminder of nature's awesome power and the fragility of human existence. Chapter 10. Chernobyl, a haunting reminder of nuclear fallout. Chernobyl. The name itself sends shivers down the spine, conjuring images of a nuclear wasteland, a chilling testament to the devastating consequences of technological disaster. In 1986, a catastrophic meltdown at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine released a plume of radioactive material into the atmosphere, forcing the evacuation of nearby towns and cities. The exclusion zone, a 30-kilometer radius around the plant, remains largely uninhabited, a ghost town frozen in time. Have you ever wondered what walking through an abandoned city would be like, knowing it's still radioactive? Chernobyl stands as a sobering reminder of the potential for human error and the enduring consequences of our actions. Outro, stay safe, explore smart. From the chilling history of the Tower of London to the nuclear legacy of Chernobyl, we've journeyed to some of the most dangerous and thought-provoking destinations on Earth. Here's that vital tip I promised. When visiting historically dangerous sites, always respect local safety guidelines and stay aware of your surroundings. Thanks for watching. Informed Tourist AI. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating travel insights from Informed Tourist AI. Now check out one of these videos.